some journaling the other day, which is me just putting my prayer down on paper to really focus on what I'm praying about. And God all of a sudden brings to mind to obey is better than sacrifice, which comes from 1 Samuel chapter 15. And so I'm praying and I'm asking God, how can I obey you better? What steps can I take? What actions, what can I do to actually just truly follow you and obey your word and what you have asked me to do? And I felt God bring three things to mind: prayer, trust, and knowing him through his word. For prayer, it was about that dialogue between us and God, not just offloading everything onto him, and not that we can't and shouldn't, we definitely should, but to actually take that time to say, God, what are you saying to me? What are you expecting of me today? Who can I provide for? Who can I give to? Who can I bless? Who can I encourage? Who can I just sit next to shoulder and be there for them? I felt like God was really highlighting that one there, because that's an actual conversation with him, you know? How can you obey someone that you're not hearing, that you're not even listening to? Trust. Felt like God was saying to trust him like a child trusts their parent. A child who trusts their parent that there's going to be food on the table every day, that they're going to be clothed, that they can be bathed, cleaned, that their parents will be excited with them when they achieve great things. Anything really. On that note, yeah, God was just saying, you need to humble yourself to be able to truly be in that position to trust me. Letting go of everything to trust me. Yet again, it is harder to obey someone that you don't trust. Wouldn't you agree? And then finally, knowing him and his character through his word. We've got the ministry of Jesus through the Gospels, and he's just the perfect example of the Godhead and God the Father. And we get to see how he interacts with mankind. When we know what God is passionate about, who he's for, I think that can make it so much easier for us to know what we're passionate about and who we're for. To have our hearts and our desires line up with his. It is easier to obey God when we understand his character, but we can't really understand his character if we're not spending that time with him, if we're not trusting in him, we're not following him through his word. Hear what God is saying today and be blessed. Amen.